buildings down below there. You see the old base structure down there. Okay, well, I'm going to turn it off and go inside. Bye-bye. Geez, I have to hurry up and get down here.
What's the row? Up to there, at least?
No, it's midnight.
Huh? Get wet.
Up to your ankle.
Okay, this is the commanding officer. He's going to be the first one going in the water. See how fast he's in and how fast he's out.
You sure you got the jacket ready, guys?
Whoosh! Down you go, sir.
Up, Davo!
Oh! Oh!
With the blanket.
Hey! Now, can we count the goosebumps?
Let's go.
From here down below at the beach, you can see, well, you can partly see the base up top there, sticking up. Coming around this side here, just above the horizon, you can see the mountains from Greenland, way over there. And around onto this side here, you can see the mountains from Canada. North is that away, and all you can see is the broken ice in the middle of the ocean right now. And here we have the first group coming down. Yeah, the first group went in and then they went out. I had to stand by so I didn't have the camera. Now they're having their hot coffee, grabbing the blankets and everything. And they eat up and get on the bus again. Head back and get another load up here. Now that we're in between gangs swimming, we're just waiting right now. The one gang's gone up top to get dried off. The other one's going to load in the truck and come on back, the bus come on back down. So I'm just taking a look around and seeing everything out here. You can see how thick the ice is out there right now. All the ice chunks. I wonder, I don't think the sun will get in my, looking around this way now. You see way over there, there's Greenland way off in the distance. I think this lens is kind of dirty too. But that's what it looks like. Like I said before, there's the base way up back behind those people waiting by the hot coffee table. There's the antenna relay. You can't really see much of Canada. Well, you can see the mountains over on that side right there. You can call them mountains. There are some people working over there on the communications sites for the antennas. But that's the other parts of Canada, those big tall mountains way over there. So this is the base from down by the end of the runway. You see the great big huge chunk of ice sitting in there, tossed up because the ice flows come together. All kinds of big pieces of ice sticking out here. From up top there you don't see anything except the big white smear. But from down here you can see the size of all these things sticking up. Like I say, there's Greenland way over there. Let's see if I can get in anything over there. Those mountains way back there, that's Greenland. We can see it from here. Right there, there's a wreck sitting on the side of that thing, a wreck from an aircraft sitting on the side where it crashed beside the runway there. That is the runway up there, coming all the way down to the end here. And looking way over there, I think you can probably make out the mountains. Hold on a second, see if I can zoom in on them. The other mountains from the Northwest Territories, from the far part of Canada there. We are sticking into the north though. The north is actually, hold on a second, past all these people. There, north is that direction right there. Going out into nothing. Okay, we got another group of people coming in to do some swimming. This time I should be able to get some on film too. easier on the rest of us out here with blankets, we decided to cut it down to 4 people at a time getting in the water. Getting in, getting wet, and getting out.
All right. How do you feel, Jeff?
Okay.
Hey. One or two of you guys?
I guess.
One or two guys left?
That was it? 6 people?
Yeah,
Oh, gee, only 6 came down that time. So we got 2 more here. In, get wet, get out.
How's the temperature, water?
It's 4 degrees.
4
The
degrees.
temperature of the water is 4 degrees right now.
Is that right?
Here they are trying to warm up, get some coffee or something hot to drink. Just get rid of the cold. Now this is a treat. The new warrant officer here, Warrant Officer Pepin, is going to go in the water too, and I got this on film. 4 more, whatever you want to call them, in the water, out of the water. Okay, here we have it again. Oh, geez, look at the warrant officer getting wet. Here they come. And here comes another load of suckers, I mean swimmers. Another busload of people.
Fuck, 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 fuck!
Comes another group. 4 people getting wet, getting in, and getting out.
Everybody else,
Okay, 4 more. If you get with his pants on and he gets wet.
Give me one of these.
There's another 4. Yeah. Look at it.
No rush, no rush. Time.
This will be a demonstration of walking on water.
There's already one that went
No.
through. No shoes.
Well, I don't want to see that. We've had 2 people come through. I don't want to see that.
Who's got Mark camera? Who's got Mark camera?
We're going a long time. Yeah.
All right. Who's got Mark?
Your own time.
Go on in.
Come back. Your own time, your own speed.
Hey, look at that. Okay. Here comes another bus.
Hey, where do you find all these people? Where are you finding all these people?
All these nuts.
Is that a crazy group? Water's not too deep, so take your time. Make sure you don't.
Take your time.
Go.
I'm too short to run. Oh, thanks. What a guy.
Here you go. Here.
Yeah. Some people going rather slow. Come on, get wet. That's better.
Go ahead, Larry.
That's good, that's good, that's good. Go, go.
Come on, get in the water. That's better.
This way, Christy, right in the middle there.
Come on, get in the water. Get wet. Get wet. Right in.
Somebody told her that one of the fools that fuck out of here. Smile, Christy. Yeah, just push it. Automatic. You don't go full blast.
Okay, this guy especially gets to win all by himself.
Go.
Whoa! I guess he is cold.
You got 3 good ones. We're in the.
And here we have the latest style from Paris, boss beaver in a dress. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? And here comes another load of these, whatever you want to call them. We're going to go swimming in the water. They'll be here in a while, so we're just going to wait here for them. So here we have another group coming off the bus. Come on down, take a look at the water, see. Yep, they're just waiting for them there. I'll go down below so I can catch them as they get in the water. Like we were saying, here come the next 4 idiots, or what, swimmers, sorry. Hold on a sec.
I don't have to go in.
Let's count off 4 then.
You have to go underneath the ice on the other side.
Okay, here's 4 here.
If I dumped in.
Come on, I'm wasting battery, let's go. Just 1.
That's it. And it's really bad.
Oh, they're doing that, eh? Wait till I get to the other guy.
All the other groups did it 4 at a time. Come on, let's go.
Bye, Randy.
This way, this way.
Woo! Mama!
Okay.
It's cold, Michael! Holy fuck!
Hello. That is it.
Let's go shower.
Just waiting for the women as usual.
You don't have to tie them up.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Don't want to trip over a boot link.
See, I was listening to you guys telling me not to do it.
Oh.
Maybe we had something else in mind. Come on, sir, only got 3 minutes to take left.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Come on.
Ladies first.
Here they go! And here they come. Just one last look around this beautiful place here. Seeing all the ice out there in the water. The size of those icebergs and that kind of stuff just sitting around there. Well, the water's between 2 degrees and 1 and 2 degrees, he says now.
Hi, Mom.
So, we've done it and we're going home now. From out there, it sure looks a lot different. Hold on a sec, see if I can... No? That's out, that's okay. From, we're back up top of the building here. You can see we were way down there. Just past the edge of that building right there. Down there, down by the water. And you can see how it looks different from up here, the ice chunks out there. They don't look nearly as big as they do when you're down there. It really look different down there. Well, I'm gonna wait and find something better to film later. This meal all laid out for us today. Today is Sunday the 16th. We're gonna see what kind of spread they've got here for us.
We got roast pork and we have chicken Kiev.
Roast pork, chicken Kiev. Let's see it.
The pork is in the kitchen.
Pork
We'll
is
know that
in
one
the
later,
kitchen.
right?
Yeah. Well, hold on a second. Can you describe some more to us? And I've got this narrated then, eh?
This is chantilly potatoes.
Okay, that's really good.
It's white potatoes with sour cream and cheddar cheese on top.
Going down the row here.
Glazed carrots, corn, and gravy.
Glazed carrots. Okay. Well, geez, look at all these different types of salads here. Great big ugly fish there. Pineapple pieces. Orange with green whatever it is. Potato salad. I don't know. All kinds of cheese here, and I'm not allowed to eat cheese now, the doctor said. Cucumber, tomato, oh, great big ugly turkey. All kinds of salad stuff here. Coleslaw. Buns, and more buns. Stuff that makes you fat. Oh, look at that cake. Oh. See, you can zoom in on that cake. Ooh. Ooh. Terrible stuff. Pies, all kinds of goopy cakes and custards and donuts. Well, so they got this great big long table set up there for us.
I don't know where they're heading. There's some in the back. You like what's crazy?
Like
They're
what?
already-
Ooh.
Is there a trolley down there? No.
Take some pictures of what it looks like up in the lair. This is the hallway down there. And back way down there. And this is where the entranceway to the lair. This is the doorway to the lair where the bosses all live. They somehow find a way to get inside there to take some pictures. Okay, this is the lair as we come in down here, heading towards the end. They have way down there, let's see if I can zoom in on that. A real comfortable sitting room back down there. Well, let's see if we approach it. As we coming around the corner here and approaching, and here we have the boss beaver watching television.
How you doing, Andy?
The TV's not even on.
I ain't working. How come? Stop this thing.
And there's what used to be a bar over there.
What used to be a bar. True. Excuse me, I usually narrate. This here is one of the better views looking out the windows here. Let's see if I can zoom in on that out there. That looks really nice out there.
Yeah.
You can see the bay. You can see the colors of the ice out there changing, as I was saying earlier on. It's like somebody spattered some oil. You get all the little rings on the ice there. The ice is really thinning out.
The old SSM.
Yeah.
Different from what we're
Down there, the old senior staff
Yeah.
accommodations, the mess, yes. And then down there they have the old 50 lines down there.
This is our kitchen.
This, okay.
Complete with dishwasher, stove, fridge, carburetor, coffee pot, microwave, dishes, and bagels for those of you who are hungry. And if you come in here to your right is our pool table. There's not much else in here. Pool table used to be in the other room and we've changed it. This was our sitting room. Not too exciting here. Come down the hallway. Gorgeous bathrooms. With my you don't want to look at that. There's a little bathroom there. And a bigger bathroom with a shower stall and a toilet in here. The biggest bathroom is the other.
Okay,
Proceed down the hallway. And just here to your left is, if you focus in on that door, is the Slago. This is her beautiful room, if you want to just take a peek around in there. She's always got her TV on.
Big ghetto blaster.
Yeah,
These are mine.
just like home.
Yeah, and my life work, that's the problem.
She brought half her house with her. And then here next is Boss Beaver's room, and you can focus in on his door there. And we'll kick it open so you can have a look at it. He's packing. He's on your plane, Andy.
Okay. You explain it that way, that
Okay.
covers it.
And then mine, here, S. Adamo.
Should I zoom on that?
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like it's...
It's pretty light. And if you want to take, it's my room, you can go in there. I've done my house
Thank you.
cleaning, so it's pretty neat. Get a picture of my clocks that I made.
You made those clocks there?
I did.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And when you're looking in this thing, you don't really see what your feet are hitting, so you gotta be careful what I'm walking on. Okay.
And another clock up to your right.
Hmm.
And my freshly made bed.
Okay, now that... Get back to, do you want to zoom in on that or something?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I like that on the TV there.
Yeah, I got that just the other day, actually.
That is nice, yeah.
So we do live comfortably, as you can see. I think our rooms are 2 of your rooms put together.
I think so, yeah.
A collection of ball hats, which I never had my own hat in my life until I came here.
Okay. That's the commanding officer's room.
Yeah.
And behind there, we'll just leave that one to
His
himself.
room is twice the size of our room, so.
Oh, and yours is twice the size of ours.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, this is where I spend 40% of my time off. Shaving my legs, bubble bath, pampering myself, and cleaning.
That's a shower, you don't see too much. It's white. And back here. Oh, okay, that's...
Toilet.
Yeah, careful with that word, yeah. Okay,
It's never done, Andy. And as you can see, we still have to do our laundry like everybody else does. We don't have any maids come in and do our laundry. We wash our sheets, we empty our garbage, we double bag our garbage. We wash the sinks, the floors, the bathrooms, we clean up just like everybody else. But we don't do house smells as such individually, we do it as a group once a week. And we have our own ice maker for those cool, warm, sunny days. That's it.
Go ahead.
Here's the chief taking his garbage downstairs. I was just telling him, I was asking him to pose with the camera because I don't have very many films at all. He refused. I hope this shows up on the film. This is the doorway
To the lair.
to the lair.
And Boss Beaver, with Angela's help, the Sluggo, put the no entry sign on there because guys kept peeking down the hall as we were running out of the bathroom with our house clothes on.
Okay. To see where the nobility lives.
That's right.
But that's where we're going to be heading. Crystal Mountain is up in that direction up there. I don't know if I can quite make out the mountain on the skyline there. But we're going to head up there. So we're going to head up there and we're going to see what we can see from up on that side of the world.
Personnel on board, and he'll try and attempt radio contact down the road. Track is up. The track line going to Crystal Mountain as well, right? That's affirmative. We're traveling together.
On the road, nothing out there. But some industrious people. Base is that way, somewhere down here. Not too much at all. I guess I'm just gonna sort of hide a while till I find somebody to find some crystal or something, and then I'll take pictures of that. Oh, there's the two vehicles we came up in. Everybody's sprinting around looking at the ground. Well, we'll see if we can find something. Well, okay, so here we go. We'll leave this lovely place and get to go back where something's normal almost. Back and forth to get down this hill. Can't go down this straight line. something unusual too. On the stop back, see a couple of rabbits. I can't see them because that guy with his camera. There we go. Coming out now too. A couple of rabbits are running along. Jesus.
Hey.
Take one of them wolves for fucking hair.
Huh? No, Gary, I love them fucking wolves. Go over and boot one in the head. Gary Kendall would love slap across the field. Push my back, buddy.
Oh well.
What? Yeah, that's the way
That is the uncomfortable thing that I've been riding in. Can't take pictures or nothing when you're sitting in that thing because you're bouncing around the windows and everything. Well, gotta get back into it so we can finish the rest of our trip. Home. What's that? There's another one behind the barrel. Oh, there. Oh,
Hey, stop, stand up.
let's see it.
I'll report you.
Zoom in.
No harm to the wildlife.
Yeah, another little white rabbit hiding behind that barrel there. Yeah, hiding right behind that barrel down there. See the white thing behind the barrel?
Oh, yeah. Timid.
Yeah. Oh well. We get back in this thing now. So here we are back in this lovely camp, whatever you want to call this thing back here. So now I'm just going to turn this thing off and go inside and edit it. Here we have the CFS ALERT weather station. Just coming down the end here. It's all muddy right now. Today is not a very good day at all to be out seeing all this stuff out here. As you can see, you cannot see anything on the horizon because of the weather right now. It's all clouded in, fogged over and everything right now. Tomorrow there will be a plane leaving so I can get a picture of that, but right now you can't see anything out here at all. Just a lot of nothing. But as I said, this is the CFS ALERT weather station. Inside there. We're going to go in there and take a look at the Hard Luck Cafe. So, without further ado, I'm on my way. I was just approaching the building and we decided to come out and take a look at the patio area here. And the only known palm trees in Alert. 4 of them. Lovely things right there. In all their glory. And a lot of mud and water and wet right now. And here I come inside the Met Shack. And I see the operators participating in one of my favorite pastimes.
Dr. Tolian,
Drinking coffee and watching the TV.
Not just TV.
Let's see.
Star Trek Generation.
Yeah, that's right.
This is Generations.
better take a look at this.
The movie.
The movie Generation. Well, I've got to see that myself.
Well, it's on tonight.
It is where?
At the club.
7:15 at the Arctic Club.
Yeah, right. I'm going to see this one, really.
Be there.
Oh, I want to be there.
Fresh
I want to be
popcorn
there.
and everything.
I want to see this one. I don't want to see too much of it right now.
Be
I don't
there,
wanna
be
see-
square.
Yeah, I don't want to see too much of it. I'm just in here, like we're saying, Larry, you wanted me to get some pictures of this. So this is the Met Shack. I saw your little balcony out front. There was only 4 palm trees in existence in Alert right now, you know? Jeez. So, is there something you'd like me really to see, Larry?
No, go ahead and shoot what you want.
Well, I got you, and that's it. I got a better picture.
Get Petey.
Just yeah. How about give me a facial view of this then?
Pete, turn
Go
around.
ahead, smile for the camera.
That's
Yeah,
Pete.
that's right. Okay. Yeah, we have a picture of Larry here in the water.
Yeah.
Well, he was in the water for a couple of seconds at least. Okay, well, hey, wait, there's my hero right there. There's my hero right there. Whoa, geez, I gotta see this tonight. This will be all for now. Yeah, I was told I should come in the back here and get a picture of what they call the incinerator.
So
Let's see. Okay, I was corrected. The incinerator. Oh, okay. I don't know why they want a picture of this, but they've got a picture of this now. Oh, what a smell. Christ. That was kind of a bonus this morning. Just getting up and walking out here, and a little tiny thing comes running across in front of me. One right over there, that side there too. Cute little guys. Oh. Oh. Gee whiz. Well, he's hiding underneath the building there. Well, up, down, up, down. There's another little guy sitting right there. Gee whiz. I wanted to come out, I wanted to be able to film them sometime before I got to the end of the film. Then all of a sudden they appeared out of nowhere just this morning. And I'm in a hurry right now to get out and get the truck too. Like they all live over on this side of the road, underneath this building here. So I guess I'm just lucky to get them on the way to work this morning. Let's see if we can approach this guy, what he's gonna do. Huh. Oop, I guess he's gone. Nope. Well, I gotta say goodbye, guy. I gotta go get the truck. Bye-bye. And there's three of them sitting right there. Cute little guys. Leave me alone. Not really. Well, sorry guys, there's a plane coming. I gotta get to work. But it's nice to know that I'm not the only one taking pictures. I guess everyone wants to get out and go, get something. Right now, I just brought the pack rat down here. There's no luggage on the road on the plane. There's already another surface baby up. We'll take it off in a while.
I guess I knew where it was. About as far north as you can get before you start going south again.
I asked a few of my buddies who had already done tours up there about what to expect, and yeah, they told me the food and accommodations were good. There's the gym, the messes.
The movies, the radio and TV station, the parties, and the job.
Alert radio, for your approach, sir, we are high, thin, scattered. 15 miles, temperature minus 35. Winds presently are calm. The altimeter 3002. I say again, 3002. Runway condition is snowpack graded gravel. Runway lights are at intensity 3. Strobes are off. All nav aids appear serviceable. There are no aircraft on the ground, and you'll be parking in spot 1.
Yeah, but what's it like to be there, I asked. My buddies just smiled and said, "You'll see."
Welcome, CFS ALERT, alert. You have able to select you will be booked before entering. Me! Welcome to Alert! I've been here 1 week. It doesn't affect me. Hey, Roger! Roger!
Geez, what the hell is he doing here? He should be down the runway.
At the very start, you establish yourself a routine, whether it be any kind of hobbies that we have here, or going over the gym. And most importantly, stay busy. And another good ace that you can have in your deck is having a good friend. All of us go through bad periods up here and good periods, highs and lows. And the only way to go through that is get off whatever you have on your mind and talk it over with a friend. And that's a great help. I hope you all have a good tour and enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.
As soon as we arrived, we had a half-hour briefing from the station warrant officer. The CO welcomed us. We heard from the medics, firefighters, the phys ed instructor. It was a lot to take in at once, and that herc is still buzzing in my ears.
2 days in and my head is still spinning. But I'm settled in now, getting to know the place better. We're one to a room and we share washroom and laundry facilities. Each section has its own quiet room. Well, they're quiet some of the time. My section is in Chimo Hall, one of 3 barrack blocks. Chimo, Ladner, and Whitehorse. The sections are known by their own more colorful names.
Here's the famous beach, a 24-hour gathering place to drink coffee, shoot the breeze, catch a few rays. Many goodbye hugs and handshakes have been exchanged here. It's open year-round.
Within a few steps of the beach, we've got the CO's office, the orderly room, and a lot of the station's facilities. There's Posty, the biggest morale booster on the station, especially on plane days when the mail comes in. Don't forget to write, honey.
Captain Canex claims that if you can't find it here, you can probably get along without it. Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Igloo Gardens. Yes, my buddies were right. The food is consistently good, and there's plenty of it. Everything from your basic BLT to surf and turf. The venue for good time morale dinners, and let's not forget those growly boxes, a weekly supplement from the kitchen to cure those midnight munchies.
The orderly room, administrative nerve center for the station, and our link with the South. Here lives the SWO, station admin officer, logistics officer, and Fuzzo, the station's only MP and official customs officer.
We've got the world's most northerly bank, where the books always balance.
Medical and dental services are provided by MaxiDoc, the boss, and MiniDoc. She's the resident Med A. Together, they can take care of a broad range of medical problems in their fully equipped MIR.
And they're there to talk to, anytime, if you're just plain bummed out about something. The pharmacy is well stocked, and in emergencies, personnel can be sent to Thule or Trenton.
Operations, the center for the main job at Station Alert. Of the 225 on staff at the station, most are 291ers from SRS, Supplementary Radio System. They work in 3 shifts around the clock every day of the year.
It's about 20 minutes by GO track from the main complex to the transmitter site, which sends data communications south.
The communications facilities are backed up by fully equipped maintenance shops staffed by qualified technicians.
Like any of the Canadian Forces bases and stations, Alert has a full complement of support services. But here it's different because the environment and isolation make dependable operation and backup essential.
Arctic conditions play havoc with the more than 70 vehicles in use here. Most of these are special purpose vehicles. Several are modified to suit the rigorous terrain and climate. May and June are the busiest time for vehicles in Alert, getting ready for the annual summer construction projects. Most of the repairs and maintenance work is done here.
During winter months, only 1 aircraft per week is scheduled for resupply. So the MSE staff may have 2 or 3 pieces of large equipment waiting for a backlog of parts or special tools.
The demand for electrical power at Alert is about the same as for a medium-sized shopping center. Diesel generators, complete with backup, supply all of the station's power. Heat recovery provides all the warmth necessary for several buildings in the complex. The system is fully operational. It cannot depend on supplementary power from a civilian electrical service.
Fire. Perhaps the most dreaded event here. Losing our shelter in this environment would be devastating. Fire drills are held regularly, as well as training for volunteer firefighters to ensure an effective response. The station's water supply comes from a nearby lake. In the event of fire, the water treatment plant has backup pumping capacity.
Plumbing, carpentry, electrical, heating and refrigeration. There's always something at Station Alert which needs to be built, repaired, or upgraded. These trades are constantly in demand for their expertise.
And how do you feed 225 people on the most northerly posting in the world? Well, it all happens here, backstage at Igloo Gardens. The combined military and civilian kitchen staff prepare for 5 meal servings per day.
No problem.
Menus are varied, and the staff is encouraged to be innovative with recipes. There's always fresh vegetables and fruit. They do great pizza, and they bake their own bread, muffins, and cakes. It's a good idea to know your way to the gym. It's easy to gain weight here.
While the jobs here are basically the same as down south, there is a difference. You're very isolated. You don't have the backup you might have down south. You have more responsibility, and you've got to be self-sufficient. Show some ingenuity. You've also got to pitch in sometimes to help in other trades that might not be yours. It's a question of teamwork.
Each trade keeps a plentiful supply of tools and spare parts on hand. But if the spare you need isn't here, you just have to improvise until the next shipment comes in. And that could be next week or next month. The result can be stressful, so every effort is made to keep as full an inventory as possible.
Okay.
Along with replacement staff, the weekly flights from Trenton bring fresh supplies. 3 times a year, these supplies are augmented by the box-top airlifts from Thule.
Okay. Yeah, come on.
They bring in tons of bulk supplies, such as fuel oil in large rubber bladders. Once unloaded, these bladders are reused, so the station is not left with hundreds of empty oil drums. Just one of the ways environmental improvements have been made here over the last few years.
Dark season. Night, 24 hours a day. Intense cold outside. Kind of tough getting out for a walk. This time of year can be very rough on people. More so if they've still got most of their tour in front of them, and especially at Christmas.
Depression, insomnia, irritability, impaired memory and concentration. At some time and to some degree, it seems we're all afflicted by these conditions.
Despite the material comfort which surrounds us, the situation here is still one of isolation, periods of boredom, and the knowledge that the return home is not possible for some time.
Nothing places greater stress on those who serve at Alert than problems at home. By the time you know, through letters or phone calls, the wife or husband at home, and possibly the rest of the family, are under severe stress. Your home station may be able to assist in some way, but for you in Alert, there is no direct way to help.
Some seek solace in booze. Bad news. It doesn't help. In fact, in the long run, it makes things worse.
The worst part about it was that, you know, if you're on days off up here, you got time to think.
You can make good friends here very quickly. If you're feeling bad, get it out. Talk with someone.
Well, a week afterwards, I was going like this, you know.
Did you miss it?
Yeah, I did.
I think I'm going to miss this place. Just like
We're doing an important job up here, and anything which improves morale and reduces the effects of isolation can only improve the station's efficiency.
But I think if anybody else, like any of the other trades, get a chance to come up here, I think it's quite an experience. Because it's definitely different from down south.
That's hard. That's really hard, especially here where there is nothing else.
Supervisors, senior staff, medics, they've all experienced the problems people can go through at Alert. They're ready to listen and talk anytime.
The phone calls sure help. It was great to hear your voice and the kids last week. And keep those letters coming. The news from back home means a lot up here. The fact is, this is no place for a loner. You've got to get involved in something right from the start. Hey, it's not as if there's nothing to do.
the monkey. On Char, Peter Gabriel, 105.9 on your radio dial. When you're listening to Char, you're listening to the only station on Ellesmere Island, the only station to listen to. You're listening to the Madman till 10 o'clock tonight on the Flashback Zone, as we continue on.
Pretty good.
March 3rd. After 6 months of no sun, what a magic moment. Finally, you get a chance to see what a stunning environment this is. Hiking and cross-country skiing are popular in the summer.
There's an astonishing variety of wildlife, but populations are small because food is scarce. Arctic hare and fox are common. Occasionally you can see Arctic wolves, muskox, caribou, and lemmings. During the summer, lots of Arctic flowers and plants, and many birds nest here.
It's also a time when you can witness the history of this place, some of it tragic. Canadian Forces Station Alert is named after HMS Alert, which wintered here in 1875. The station was settled in the early 50s as a weather station. The military station was established in 1958, and it's been expanding ever since.
Each summer, construction crews and equipment arrive to continue the modernization program. Building here is a long-term undertaking. A year to plan, a year to ship materials, and in the third year, construction.
Hard to believe it. 4 months have gone by so fast. Time for my 60-day wire.
Oh, good afternoon. Hello. Corporal Graham, right?
Here's hoping my home unit will hear my plea for some big-time leave.
Okay, what I'll do first...
So what's it gonna be, honey? Finish the rec room or camping with the kids?
Looking and everything, okay? So you're 255-457-111, and you're a corporal? You work that house, right?
I've started counting my days home, but I've sure had some good times here, and I've made a lot of friends.
I've grown in my work and gained a broader perspective of people.
It all hinges on adopting a positive attitude right from the start.
This place is really what you make of it.
Plain day, fresh meat, broccoli, and a load of mail. Did you write?
Today, a few of those friends I told you about are leaving. Maybe we'll meet again sometime, someplace. Hey, maybe even here.
A few of the 291ers have told me that going home can be just as much of a shock as it was arriving here.
I know by now you're used to doing a whole bunch of things at home that I usually do. I'm sure we'll work it out somehow.
Like they say in the zoo, always look on the bright side.
That's it for now, honey. See you in 60.
Love you. From your Frozen Chosen.
Hey, hi everyone. Okay, this is it. This is the end of the videotape. Thanks for your patience. I realize 6 hours is a long time to sit through a videotape, but I hope you find that it was well worth it. See you guys in about 5 months.
Okay.